What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on the channel. That is right. We are back with another Bills episode. And we are going deeper and deeper into our playoff run, as in the last episode we played the Patriots in the AFC divisional round, and it was a fight. An absolute dog fight in the snow, 14-13. Roger Staubach led the comeback in the final 2 minutes of the game to win the game by a point. But Brett Favre and the Patriots did get a chance to come back with about a little under a minute to go in the game. They had a chance to drive down the field and get a field goal, but our defense held them to a Hail Mary, and we stopped it. So we move on to the AFC Championship game. It was an absolute thriller of a game. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go and watch it before you watch this video, because I know I just spoiled it, but it is fantastic. It is worth the watch. So make sure you go back and watch that if you already haven't. But getting into more current events, we are playing the Houston Texans 11-5 at Bills Stadium in Buffalo, probably again in the snow, for a chance to play in the Super Bowl for the second straight season, trying to defend our Lombardi trophy that we won last year in season number 1. I don't know if we can do it. I think we can. I hope we can, because that would be really anticlimactic if we lost in the AFC Championship game defending our Lombardi trophy. But did I show you guys the roster for the Texans in the last? I can't remember. I'll show you guys again just to refresh if I haven't shown you the Texans roster already. I don't think I did, but they have Dan Marino. We played the Texans in year number 1. We know who they have. They have Dan Marino, Jack Ham, T.O., Kevin, I never know how to say his last name, Christian Okoye, Ed Too Tall Jones, Sterling Sharp, Jared Allen, Larry Little, Dalvin Cook, Rashean Mathis, Rashawn Mathis, I think is how you say it, not Rashean, Rashawn, Michael Pierce, Greg Olsen, Marlon Mack, Taylor Lewan. So they have a decent team. It's not anything spectacular, but they did make it to the AFC Championship game. So, I mean, it's good enough to get to here. It's good enough to get to this point, but is it good enough to beat our Buffalo Bills? I don't think it is. If you guys are excited for the AFC Championship game and for the Super Bowl in the next episode, hopefully smash that like button, hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Join the Juice Club. Let's get it.
Between the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got lucky. It's not snowing, it's just really cold. So we avoid that. We do have to deal with the cold, though. That might affect some of the pass catching ability of some of our receivers. Who knows? But we avoided the snow. We got a nice day for football as we try to stop the Houston Texans from advancing to the Super Bowl. If you guys remember back in the Bears series last year, the Houston Texans are the one team that defeated us in our Super Bowl history. we went to all 10 Super Bowls, but we lost one, and it was to this Houston. Well, not this Houston, but it was to the Houston Texans. I forget who their quarterback was when they beat us. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the video, but I do not like the Houston Texans because they are the only team. They are the one in 9-1, to take a reference from Paul Heyman. All right, Dalvin Cook with the 1 rush for 7 yards. We got to get this defense cooking right now. It's cold. Nobody's body is ready to go right now. Nobody's warmed up. We got to get everybody loose. And Dan Marino's just picking us apart right now. Right to Terrell Owens. That's his main man. He threw for, he caught over 1,500 yards, I think Terrell Owens did. Which is just absolutely crazy. Good defense. Who was that? Was that McCourty? McCourty might have been in there to stop that. Might have been Garyon Conley, too. All right, let's get some pressure on Dan Marino, and Reggie White's there. Exactly what we needed. Reggie White not going to be deterred any longer, and he pushes them far out of field goal range. Even if they were to get a big chunk play here and not get a first down, I still think they're out of field goal range. But it's going to be caught, and they're going to get the first down. And he's down. No way, he was not down after the first down. Man, I suck at usering. That's why I'm always a defensive lineman, because I suck at usering. He was totally down before, his knee was down before he got the first. Oh, I should have picked that off. I didn't realize it was going to drop off his hands like that. 2nd down and 10. Looks like Bill O'Brien's still their head coach. I feel bad for them. But as you can tell by the bottom ticker, whoever wins this game will play the winner of the Eagles and Saints in the Super Bowl. So those are 2 new teams that we will hopefully go up against in the Super Bowl this year. I like to see turnover. I don't like to play the same teams over and over again. It kind of gets boring because we know who's on the teams. We know everything about them, and we beat them already. So you don't want to keep playing the same teams over and over again. That's why we played the Broncos this year instead of playing, I think it was the Patriots, because we ended up playing the Patriots in the playoffs. Oh, big hit, but I thought he held on to that for a second, the way he was moving. But he did end up, no, he did hold on to it. They got a 1st and goal at the 7. Great hands from whoever that receiver was. And Dalvin Cook breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. The Houston Texans walk up and down the field on the Buffalo Bill defense and score a touchdown on the opening possession of the game. Dalvin Cook breaks a tackle and rolls into the end zone. All right. So we're down 7 early in the game, but we were down late in the game last week against the Patriots. So we have the ability to come back. I am uber confident in the abilities of Roger Staubach to bring us back in this game, so I'm not worried. We just got to take our time, and we can pick apart this Texans defense. And speaking of Captain America, here he is, his first drive of the AFC Championship game, his first ever AFC Championship game. And what a story it was that Roger Staubach in his first ever playoff game last week. That was his first ever, he's a rookie. That was his first ever playoff game against the Patriots. And he leads a 2-minute comeback, a 4th quarter comeback against the Patriots, against the Evil Empire. Hopefully we will become the Evil Empire in this series. But Randy Moss, look at that. See, this is why I'm not afraid to be down in any game, because we have players like Randy Moss who can just break the defense on one play. As long as Roger Staubach can get out of the pocket and find him. And just like that, we're back. With 4 seconds to go in the first quarter, Dan Marino's worried. He's like, they went way quicker than we did. It's almost like we have the better team. And boom, Adam Vinatieri boots it away. Speaking of Adam Vinatieri, we may be having to look for a kicker. I mentioned this in the beginning of the season, back in the opening episode of year number 2. We might be needing to get a kicker this year. Adam Vinatieri is like 48 years old or something like that, so he may be on his way to a retirement home in football terms. So we may be needing to get a kicker in this offseason. But hey, he may surprise us and come back for a 3rd season. I would love that, because I love Adam Vinatieri. So I would love if he decides to come back and stay with us for another year. I don't know how long he goes in Madden. I don't know how long they programmed him to go before he retires. But who knows? Hopefully he comes back, but if he doesn't, it's totally fine. I respect that he's a legend, the greatest kicker of all time. I got to kick in the Super Bowl with him, so I'm fine. Oh, what a catch! Devin Funches. He went up there, climbed the ladder, and got it over Joe Hayden. I thought I was going to pick that off easy. Dan Marino is just slinging this ball down the field. I thought Brett Favre was the gunslinger. Dan Marino is just chucking this ball down the field and hoping for good results, and he's getting them. T.O. not stepping out of bounds right there. These guys are playing out of their minds. And our defense is not catching up. I got to focus, stop telling stories about how I love Adam Vinatieri. I got to focus up and stop this Texans offense, because they are cooking right now. And Cook breaks a tackle, no pun intended. They are cooking. But James Laurinaitis right there, one of probably the steal of the draft in my opinion. Got him in the 2nd round. He's a 1st-round talent. He's a top 10 pick. He's playing like it at least. There he is again. He caused a fumble. James Laurinaitis. I'm not sure if that was out before he fell. Let's check it. His arm was down. It's coming back. That football is coming back to the Texans. His left elbow was down right there before the ball came out. Oh, yeah. Ah! That is really close. What are they calling? That is really close. That's one of the closer ones I've seen. Yep, they overturned it. I figured they would. But man, that was the closest, probably one of the closest ones I've seen in Madden. Lawrence Taylor, stop him. He got the 1st down. Dan Marino is unbelievable today. He is on fire, finding the open receiver. From the 1, they have a 1st and goal. And Marino's going to find Greg Olsen. The Houston Texans are playing out of their minds today. And just like that, they go back up by 7. So the first 3 possessions of the game have all led to scores. It just so happens that the Texans have had 2 of those 3. All right. Oh, they have Stephen Gostkowski? That's interesting. Adam Vinatieri and Stephen Gostkowski, the 2 greatest Patriots kickers of all time. All right. We went up the field and scored pretty easily. So I would assume it'd be the same for this drive. The run game not working as much as it should be, but I mean, can you blame it? The run game hasn't worked all year. And big catch for Randy Moss there. Randy Moss has 2 of those catches, right? Or 3 of those catches? 2 of them. Oh yeah, Edelman has the other catch, that's right. I forgot I threw it to Edelman. On a slant route just like this, are they going to bring? Oh, they drop back. Sneaky Texans. Edelman with the catch again, and we're at the 2-minute warning. I thought I was going to get knocked out, but Edelman's got the sure hands. All right, not as quick as we did last drive, but hey, it doesn't really matter how long it takes as long as we end in the end zone. Earl Campbell with the catch. Earl Campbell catching a football. What universe are we in? Oh, Edelman, yes, Staubach hit him. Sometimes Roger Staubach struggles on those throw on the run kind of plays where he's trying to lead a man, but that time he hit him when he needed to. And Roger Staubach gonna take off and run, slide, get down to the 4. Edelman and Cribbs. Oh, Randy Moss back in the end zone, touchdown. Woohoo! Randy, hit him with it, Randy, hit him with it. Look at Roger Staubach throwing on the run, boom, back to the end zone. Oh, that's clean. That's clean right there. All right, and boom, back tie in this game. Hopefully our defense can step up because I would like to score a touchdown that gives us the lead, not tying the game back up. Luckily, we get the ball to start the second half, so we've done one of the double. Now we just have to stop the Texans' high-powered offense. They have 53 seconds. There's no way that they can score in 53 seconds. Our defense is good enough to stop them. Hopefully. They should be, at least. And Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White, they sandwich Marino. They share the sack. And just like that, yeah, the 18 seconds though, they're not even wasting any timeouts. We're gonna stop them here. That had to hurt though. We sandwiched Marino. Ooh, quick throw to Greg Olsen. He's brought down, and they're gonna just let this one run out. All right, we did our job, boys. Oh, they were gonna go for a kneel anyway if the clock didn't run out. We did our job. We scored before the half ended. And now we can score at the start of the second half. Perfect. We have all the momentum back on our side, which is beautiful. You love to see the momentum on our side. Let's see if we can get this run game going. I don't know. We might as well just keep throwing it to Randy Moss. He's been killing it down in the red zone. We only have 13 rushing yards to our name. Hopefully that'll change with this big play. Earl Campbell, the thickest thighs in all the land. If I could have broke that tackle, that would have been a big touchdown. There was a huge gap there. I only had one man to beat, and I got brought down by the face mask, it looked like. All right, right up the middle, getting a few yards. Ooh, I don't know who to go to here. Whoever's open, I guess.
Second and 6.
Randy Moss for the catch. Randy Moss for the catch. Mike Allstott. Big run, Mike. Big run. What else we got? We got Earl Campbell out here now. 2nd and 5 from the 25. 105 yards already for Randy Moss here. Earl Campbell. Ooh, John Hanna picks up an injury. That's not good. We need him for the Super Bowl. If we make it. I hope we make it. 3rd and 4. And it's going to be picked off. And taken back for a pick 6.
He's at the 30, past the 20, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
I knew that.
What I thought that had to be. Come on, say it for me. Picked up that pass.
A free safety.
Oh, you gotta have those great skills back there.
Why did I do that? That is not Roger Staubach's fault. That's not Madden's fault. It's my fault. I don't even know why I pressed that button. I knew the guy was there. I saw him. It's not like I didn't see him at all. I saw him, and yet I still threw it, thinking something would change, something would happen other than a pick 6. And yet, It's a pick six. And that's Roger Staubach's only blemish, which sucks, man, because I was cooking with Staubach. And we ruined our chance for momentum because now, especially with a pick six, now we have to keep climbing back again. Randy Moss is dominating, though. He is getting open, catching all the balls. Mike Allstott got pulled back a little bit, but he's got 3 rushes and 10 yards. That's how hard it is for us to run right now. Got it to Tyler Eifert. That's a first down. Don't really use Tyler Eifert that much. I don't know why. He's a good receiving tight end. I just don't use him too much. Oh, Jack Ham destroyed my defensive line or my offensive line. Absolutely ate it for breakfast and just sacked me. I played right into his hand too. Randy with another big catch. Randy's getting all the targets now. I don't even care. He's getting all them targets.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good job getting that first down again. 7 catches, 146 yards. That's absolutely crazy. All right, let's see what we can do here on first down. Running the football and not much. Can't do much. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to do something, but. All right, I don't know who I'm going to here. I'm going to going to Edelman. Touchdown. Let's get it. He broke off the right way. Awesome. And boom. Right through the middle. That should have been 21-14, but my stupid person, my stupidity threw an interception. Especially for a pick six. That's what makes me mad. It was a pick six because our defense didn't even get a chance to stop Marino. But now our defense gets a chance to stop Marino here. We've done it before. We did it at the end of the half. We stopped him. So let's see if we can do it here. I mean, they had a touchdown lead. I don't think that's really a big enough lead to call it evaporated. Greg Olsen fumbles it. Pick it up. Yes! The second forced fumble of the game. Hopefully this one goes our way. And they're not going to review it. It was down. Yes! It was out before he was down. Momentum's back, baby. Did I really just do that? Did that really just happen? The very first play after the fumble is a pick by Jesse Bates. Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Freaking course it is. We got. I keep screwing myself. What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. God, I am so bad. What am I doing? I've screwed myself twice now when we've had a chance to take the lead. I don't know what I'm thinking. God, Dalvin Cook is so good. All right, let's focus up here. Let me please stop being dumb for a second. Oh, that's got to be a pick. That's got to be a pick, right? No, they're going to call pass interference. Oh, Gary on. How was that pass interference? That ball was uncatchable. That ball was uncatchable. And he's going to walk into the end zone. Of course he is. God dang it, bro. I keep screwing myself. What is going on? Why do I keep just digging the hole deeper for myself? What is happening? Now we got to go up the field and score again. God, bro, this is getting annoying. Not just because we're losing, but because I'm the reason why we're losing. I can't even blame it on anything else, like I usually do. It's just because I suck, apparently, and I make horrible decisions. Cannot believe I threw that. What is that? Where's the time? I had 2 guys in the backfield before I could even think. Where is the time, bro? I know that John Hannah's injured and Michael Jordan's out there, but I still need a little bit of time, bro. That's not good. That's not good. That's a pick. It's over, boys. I've screwed us. I meant to throw it out of bounds, and yet I pressed X. Christian Okoye is... I've screwed us, boys. I've legit screwed us. We're not going to every single Super Bowl. It's over in the AFC Championship game. I've tried my hardest, but I've just... This is so frustrating because it's all me, and I hate that. I cannot believe I just threw another pick. All 3 of these picks have not been Roger Staubach's fault. And I hate that. Because now his stat line looks horrible. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. That's not... He shouldn't have that, but I'm so stupid, and I make such bad decisions that that's what he has. Pick it! Yes, James Laurinaitis! Take it. Take it, James. Take it, James. Take it, James. Take it, James. Yeah! Let's go! We aren't dead yet. Woo! Take it to the house. Deflection picked off James Laurinaitis. And he takes it to the house. Let's freaking go, boys. Boom! Out of Vinatieri, ties it up. Let's go! What a game! We've been down this entire game from start to now, but we keep on fighting. You can't kill us that easy. We're scrappy. We are a scrappy football team. At least in this game. We're kind of like a chameleon. We can change. We can adapt to every situation. If a game needs to be blown out, we can adapt to that. If a game needs to be tight like this one, we can become scrappy and adapt to that. Man, we are still in it. James Laurinaitis with the biggest play of the season, catching that interception and taking it to the house. Just take it out of my hands. Don't let me throw the football, apparently, because I'll just throw a pick. I've lost all confidence in myself. I've got full confidence in Roger Staubach. I just lost all confidence in myself. 3rd and 1. Stop him here. Stop him here. He got stopped behind the line. No! He got it! He got that burst of speed. He got stopped by his own lineman, and we still couldn't get him. Oh, it's frustrating. We had a turnover. Come on. Oh! What? How'd that get through Laurinaitis' hands? I thought that was at least an incomplete pass, but apparently he caught it. I didn't. That was so quick I couldn't see it. Oh, he's wide open. Why is Dalvin Cook wide open? Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's please hold them here. I almost want to let him score so we can have the ball and have a chance to tie it. Take it to overtime. But then again, I don't want to let them score because then they'd be up by a touchdown late in the game. All right, good job. Sean Lee Him and James Lornice have been a tremendous 1-2 punch in the linebacking core. I'm really surprised at how good Sean Lee's been playing. All right, and we stopped Okoye. Good job, good job. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Okoye is running it. Don't let him get it. Good job, Laurinaitis. Good job, Laurinaitis. Call that timeout. All right, here we go. 4th and 2 from the 25. They're kicking the field goal. And it's up and good. All right, boys. We know what we have to do. It's right in front of us. We have a minute to do it. Staubach did it last week against the Patriots. A 2-minute drive. He came back and won us the game. Throwing it to, I think Randy Moss caught the touchdown. We have to start from the 28. All we have to do is get a field goal, but we can win it with a touchdown. I would prefer to win it with a touchdown. Oh, what a move from Staubach! And he's going down! Timeout called. Roger Staubach with a huge run. Gronk, he went out of bounds. Perfect. Adam Vinatieri, the target is the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Josh Cribbs! Josh Cribbs! Woo! Josh Cribbs ran the sideline!
Those are the types of plays in these moments.
Let's go!
Able to put them up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The 4th quarter.
What a game!
That's what he just did.
Roger Staubach has done it again. Captain America has just taken the Buffalo Bills to the Super Bowl because he led a 4th quarter comeback for the 2nd straight week in the playoffs. This kid has what it takes. Roger Staubach has the ice all up in his veins. All up in his veins. And now the Texans have 46 seconds to get a touchdown because they kick a field goal, they still lose. They need a touchdown, and we're not going to let that happen. Man, what a play from Josh Cribbs, though. Staubach and Cribbs, and he dropped it. Let's go. Josh Cribbs able to tiptoe the sidelines, bro. Turn up field and score a touchdown. Unreal, bro. What a game. This has been even better than the Patriots game. I screwed myself on every possession this time, and Sheldon Richardson, bro, sacking Dan Marino, pushing him back to the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and 20. He's going to lob it. He's going to lob it. Knocked it away. One more play, boys, and we're headed to the Super Bowl. One final play. Here it is. Yes! And the Buffalo Bills survive. He threw it up to his favorite receiver, his most trusted receiver, Terrell Owens. But it goes incomplete. And Roger Staubach has led his 2nd career 4th quarter comeback in the playoffs. What a game, bro. I cannot even believe the scenes here in Buffalo. And Earl Campbell takes it to the house just to add a little bit of a little bit of icing on top of the cake. Make it look a little bit more of a big win than it actually was. Less tight of a game. Man, I still cannot believe the scenes here in Buffalo. It was wild, bro. We were down 28 to 21. Oops, I didn't hit the button there. That's going to be a horribly inaccurate kick. Luckily, they are going to lose anyway. I'm too focused, bro. I'm too focused on what happened than actually continuing to play the game. We were down 28 to 21 when I threw that pick to give them the 28 to 21 lead. And then James Laurinaitis, bro, getting the interception off the deflection, absolutely phenomenal. Then he took it to the house. He tied it at 28 when he returned the pick six. And then we get the ball back, or they kick the field goal. They go up 31-28. They go up 31-28. And then Josh Cribbs, bro, Roger Staubach, the ice in his veins to be able to roll out of the pocket, have enough confidence in his arm to be able to throw that accurately. And Josh Cribbs turning upfield, not stepping out of bounds, and scoring that touchdown to give us the lead. Oh, man. What a game. What a turn of events here. One last prayer shot for the Texans, and it's over. Your Buffalo Bills are going back to the Super Bowl.
All that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
What a game.
It's an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC
Oh,
champions.
man.
And that will do it for this one.
Captain America with the ice in his veins.
See you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Let's check the stats real quick before we end the video, like we always do. Roger Staubach, 118.8 QBR, 15 of 19, which is very frustrating because 3 out of the 4 incomplete passes are interceptions. 280 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, which are all my fault. Roger Staubach should not have 3 interceptions in this game, but I screwed him. Earl Campbell had 8 carries for 48 yards and a garbage time touchdown. Randy Moss came up big, 7 catches, 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. Edelman came up big with 64 yards on 4 catches and a touchdown. And Josh Cribbs, man, 41 yards. He took it to the house on 41 yards on that play, that slant route. Oh, man, what an absolute beast. And then James Laurinaitis with the pick 6 to tie the game in the 4th quarter. Wow, man, wow. 9 total tackles in that game as well. James Laurinaitis, an absolute beast. Absolute, utter beast. What a game, bro. What a game. All right, I can bring you guys back in here now because we are a week away from the Super Bowl against Philadelphia. We will play the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. I know we didn't play them last year, so that's good that we're getting some turnover in the NFC. But I wanted to bring you guys back in a week before because it's the Pro Bowl week, so I wanted to show you. I showed you guys last year the roster, so I'll show you guys the rosters this year just in case you're curious on who's doing really well in the save. In year number 2, we got all these guys. Peyton Manning doing pretty well. Dan Marino, the quarterback we just beat, looks like he's going to be the starting quarterback for the AFC. But you guys can pause it at any time and check and see who if you got any favorite players that made the Pro Bowl. 73 a 73 overall fullback made the Pro Bowl. That's cool. But you can check and see if there's anybody that you recognize here that you like or you're a fan of that made the Pro Bowl, and pause at any time. Obviously, none of the Buffalo Bills or Philadelphia Eagles players are here because they're playing in the Super Bowl, so I'm sure we would have had a bunch of Pro Bowl players, but because we're in the Super Bowl, we can't be in the Pro Bowl as well. So There was a point in that game against the Texans where I thought we were going to be in the Pro Bowl. I thought it was going to be finally the time where we could play the Pro Bowl, but we won. We ended up winning that game in crazy fashion, bro. I cannot believe we won that game. What a freaking game, bro. There's the Pro Bowl lineup. And now we will simulate to the game against the Philadelphia Eagles. I am super excited to defend the Lombardi in the Super Bowl against Philadelphia. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that John Hanna, he was only out for that game. The rest of that game, he's going to be back for the game against Philly. So that is beautiful. Roger Staubach is now an 85 overall. He is growing tremendously. I'm going to get that field general stat up a little bit. Oh, baby, Roger Staubach, bro. And then here's the man of the hour, James Laurinaitis. Get that field general stat up. 89 overall for James. What a man, bro. What a man. That pick six saved it. Put all the confidence. It like injected me with the confidence that we could win that game, and we did. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was a freaking banger, bro. Absolutely crazy. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.